What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This video is about a recently acquired begonia that is really kind of cool. It's a rhizomatous, similar to Rex, but not quite a Rex. Very, very cool. I'm just going to get into it. It's called Begonia Curly Fireflush. Look at this. Okay. Typical rhizomatous growth pattern. It's got the rhizomes similar to Rex because Rex is a rhizomatous. But you can see, especially the new leaves, are covered in this fine reddish hair. It is so cool looking. It's soft to the touch. And it gives it kind of like a velvet appearance, almost like an iridescence you see on the younger leaves. Even the older leaves have it a little bit. Those are the older leaves over there. But the newer leaves are covered in the red, and it kind of gives it this shiny iridescence. Really, really cool. Now, this plant, I've had this maybe about a week or two. It has grown in the time that I've had it. I'm pretty surprised. 2 or 3 new leaves already, and it was, well, you know, the stress from traveling through the mail. Any plant will show signs of that. So this plant was showing signs of that, but it bounced right back. It is growing like crazy. I just love those furry petioles and the furry leaves. It just looks really cool. I believe that this can be propagated by leaf cuttings, just like I've been doing with all the rest of these guys. So of course I will be doing that. I'm probably going to take some leaves sometime this week, because I'll take the older leaves just to make sure I don't disrupt the newer growth. But I'm also going to keep it in the smaller pot for quite a while. As I've said before, from what I've learned from begonias in general, they have shallow roots, fibrous shallow roots if they're not the tuberous type. And they do not need very big or deep containers. Of course, they do get top heavy, but it seems to work for me. If I'm not growing them in the acrylic, it works with smaller pots if I'm using soil with the perlite, because it dries out rather quickly and the root rot doesn't set in as easily. So yeah, I'm going to keep this guy in the small pot that it's in right now for a while. And they did put a lot of perlite in there. You can see it's got tons of perlite. And I water this one maybe twice a week right now, just to make sure that it's not suffering, it doesn't need anything. But I'm telling you, this plant already started taking off. You can see those smaller leaves with all the fur. Those are the new leaves. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe, and it's got 6 and 7 coming up. So this plant shows no signs of stopping. Another reason why I wanted to get this, aside from it looking so cool, and it's a rhizomatous type that I do not have. Well, first of all, the leaves get very curly towards the center, almost like an escargot, so that's cool. But also, this one is supposed to, I haven't experienced it yet, but it's supposed to have fragrant flowers. So if you have begonias, if you have a collection, you'll know that the majority of begonia flowers don't have a scent. And they're beautiful, and most of them hang down, and they're really kind of cool looking, but I love scented flowers. So I'm looking forward to this one blooming because I want to smell those flowers. So we shall see. I will keep you posted when I get some blooms on this. But again, this is Begonia Curly Fireflush and rhizomatous begonia. Very beautiful, furry, red hair. I just think this is spectacular, and supposedly fragrant blooms. As soon as it blooms, I will let you know. If you have any questions on so far how I've been taking care of this plant, or how I take care of my other begonias, whether they are Rex, rhizomatous, or cane, angel wing, just leave a comment, let me know. I love talking about this stuff, as you know. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified, and I will see you in the next video.